Dillon Corbett, and I live here in Columbia, actually, right up the street. The driver's license that you took from me is not, exactly right. It says I live downtown. I live on Willow Creek Lane in Irmo. I came out to this, public park, and I thought it was really neat. We came out here, because we obviously don't want Romney elected. We think that he's not good for America, but it hasn't been easy to stand out here tonight. Romney's staff has given us a really hard time. One guy came over and tried to get the police to, actually, he didn't try to get the police, he tried to yell at us and make us move. I asked him, to get the police, and I called my attorney. The police actually told them they couldn't make us move.
So what are you here for? What's your story? Why are you doing this?
Right. Well, in South Carolina, there's down in Georgetown, there used to be a steel mill, and that closed in the early 90s. And it closed because Romney's company, Bain came in and restructured the company. They laid off a bunch of people, to include my father, and then they...
How many people?
Hundreds. I'm not sure the exact numbers. I do know
This is Georgetown Steel Mill?
Georgetown Steel Mill. So they laid off, hundreds of people, maybe even thousands, to include my father, and that means that a lot of people that year, went without Christmas presents, went without. I remember that year was a really bad year for me and my family. There were $5 field trips that my elementary school was going on that we couldn't afford to send me on because my father had just lost his job, which actually paid really well at the Georgetown Steel Mill. Anyway, Romney comes in, the Bain Capital, they reorganize the company, fire a bunch of people, and then charge exorbitant, some obnoxious management fees. And so that's, just one reason why I'm out here. I'm so adamantly opposed to Mitt Romney being the president. I just don't think that there's any chance he can relate to the common person. Mitt Romney's never spent any time being hungry. His children have never been hungry. Mitt Romney's never had a bad Christmas.
And what are you on the payroll, or are you working for any Democratic candidate?
No, I'm not working for any Democratic candidate. I'm here for myself. And Johanna, actually, over here, she's not working for any Democratic candidate, but she is with Occupy Columbia, part of the Occupy Wall Street movement.
So, you go to different events? What's your story?
I do. Anyone that's local, that I'm not going to break my back to get to an event. I really don't care about him all that much. But anything that's local, I do go to because I might as well. And this guy could be the president of the United States. Let's hope not, but he could be.
Okay.